My friend sent me this, I think it's audio message. You have got to listen to it. Initially, I didn't want to play it. And on a second thought, I just felt that it's important. This is a big lesson for many women and men out there, or anyone who is thinking that your prayers cannot be answered, or your prayers are not enough, and you need someone else who is on the pulpit to do it for you. You are risking everything. You're risking everything. So you're going to listen to this. If this is real, right? This is just mind blowing. So listen to this.
That's that madam, that she's sorry, that I'm not good enough for my husband. I said, how do you mean? Say the Spirit of God told her that I'm not good enough for my husband.
Wait a minute. Hello, Hungry and Angry. How can I help, please?
Good evening. Is he angry and angry?
Yes, this is Hungry and Angry.
Please, I have a case I want to bring to your table.
Okay.
I saw you on Facebook.
Okay.
And I saw what you are doing, and it really gives me joy. That's why I brought this thing to your table, because I believe that you can help me out.
Okay. Go on.
It's all about my husband. My husband has been behaving funny about the pastor, a church that should take me to church, that when we get there, that the pastor will pray for me. Then my husband will be nice. She took me to the pastor. After that, I took my husband there too. And she prayed for us, advised my husband what to do. Then we left. After some time, my husband changed. 1 week, 2 weeks, he does not come back home. And I went back to the church. And I told the prophetess that my husband is no more going back to the house. I don't understand what is going on. She now told me that madam, that she's sorry, that I'm not good enough for my husband. I said, how do you mean? She said the Spirit of God told her that I'm not good enough for my husband.
Wait a minute. What is the name of this prophetess?
Beyonce. Prophetess Beyonce.
Wow.
Does she live here in Liverpool?
Yes, in Liverpool. Yes, that's where she lives.
Okay.
Liverpool, yeah.
How long have you been going to her church?
1 year now.
1 year. Do you have kids?
Just one.
Okay. How long are you married to your husband?
I just married just one, just a year now.
A year. And you guys have been living together for 1 year. You have one child.
Yes.
And now your pastor have taken your husband from you.
Yes.
These are not pastors. These are juju men and juju women. I mean, like when we came to the US, I remember now that there was we're going to one church, right? And I had another person who was also going to the church, who of course we were talking to. The husband never believed in all this nonsense. And one time the husband said, rather than going to church, he will go and pay one babalawo to do something for him, to pray for him or whatever. At that time, we were shocked. We're like, why is he talking like that? Eventually, when the wife forced him to church, he came and he slept all through. Is he not right? On his own account. And I trust in the Lord. I'll pray to God, and I believe that God answers prayers, and He has been so wonderful in our lives. So listen somehow. You don't need all those babalawos wearing suits.
Yes.
And said that the Spirit of God advised her that your husband belongs
to her. Be again.
This is another level of vision.
This is
Where is this pastor from?
I don't know. She's from Nigeria.
Wow. Do you have a number?
Yes, I have a number.
Okay, can you text her number to me? Let me try and see if I can put her on this conference call.
I will.
Okay, send her number to me now, please.
I've sent it.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let me add her on this call.
Please do.
Okay, I've sent the number. I'm adding it now.
I pray she picks so. Oh,
This is serious.
I'm adding her now. Hello.
thank God.
Am I speaking to Prophetess Beyonce?
Prophetess, indeed.
Correct, speaking.
Okay, my name is Dr. Chida. I work for NGO Hungry and Angry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Hi, Dr. Chida. I've seen you online. I've seen all your work. It's amazing. I hope there's no problem. What can I do for you?
Okay, not quite. A little bit of problems. I'm on the phone right now with a lady called, what's your name, madam?
Mrs. Njoku is my name.
Okay, Mrs. Njoku, do you know her?
I do know Mrs. Njoku, yes.
Okay, she says she's been coming to your church, right?
She has.
Okay, and she said she had a
You
problem
cannot
with
pray
her
on your
husband,
own.
and she brought
You
her
cannot
husband
sit in
over
your
to
house. You have
you
to
so
go to
that
somewhere.
her husband can come home.
This is
back
where
home.
what
Her
you
husband
get
used
by
to
doing
sneak
that.
out, and then she came to you for help. What happened, madam? Prophetess?
Yeah, well, she did come from me. She did come to me for help. That is correct. She said that her husband was talking outside the house. He wasn't talking. He wasn't coming home. So I said that I would help her. So I was praying with her. We were fasting. We were reading Bible scriptures. So I was trying to help
You couldn't
her,
do that on your own, right? You have to go and do it with a pastor.
But within that time, God actually did speak to me and told me that I should be with her husband and that he should be with me.
Wait a minute. Hey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That her husband should be with you.
Correct.
God said this to you.
This man is a evil.
Which God?
I'm not evil. That's what I was told by God. Wow. And we all know that God is higher than any one of us.
You are doing hey ha. You should have.
Miss Njoku, hang on a minute, please.
I don't get it. It's just so surreal. Like what?
God said that we should be together. We've decided to be together.
What?
It cannot be possible. God did not tell you.
Wait a minute, Miss Njoku. So you're saying to me now that you've taken her husband from her. Her husband now belongs to you.
Her husband does belong to me.
Prophetess, you've just broken a family and they have kids.
And this is a prophetess. Just destroyed
Prophetess, it cannot belong to you.
a family.
You're a liar.
Wow.
I am not a liar. God is never a liar.
Madam, wait. Miss Njoku, 1 minute. What did you say now? You said God is never a liar.
God is and it's what he told me.
God told you. For real.
Miss Njoku, wait.
Which God?
What she's saying, please. Go on.
Yeah. He told me that she doesn't submit. They have been together for a while. It hasn't been working out. And he is meant to be with me. So therefore, he will now be with me. And I understand they have kids. But, the kids will be fine. And yeah, that is it. What can I say?
What?
Wait a minute. So where are you from, prophetess?
I live in Liverpool.
Well, where are you from?
Nigeria.
Okay. Do you understand this?
Nigeria.
As well?
I understand.
So you're going to go back to Nigeria and tell people, your family, 1 minute, madam, wait a minute, madam. You're going to go back to Nigeria and say to people that, this husband is someone's husband that you've taken from the wife, and God said to you, he should be your husband.
God cannot say that, though. Correct. God cannot say that. God cannot say that. Well, I wouldn't exactly put it that way. I would just say that.
Wait, let's hear what she's saying. Wait, please. Madam, let's hear what she's saying here.
There's no charm that has been done on him. As I said, God told me. I was praying, I was fasting with you, but then God did end up speaking. Madam, if I catch you, God's word. I will flow you. I will scatter that church. I am coming to scatter that.
Anyways, I'm just gonna pause it there because this is just, if this is real, right? If this is not some content, if this is truly real, this is happening and people know that, and you still take your problems to a man rather than taking it to God. This thing, whatever it is that this woman was having the issue with her husband, she could have taken care of it at home, both of them. But you decided to take it to another woman, calling herself a pastor. This happened to men and women. They destroy their marriages. And I think this is the lesson. They also push young men and young women to do some evil things, cause problems in the family. These are babalawos in suits, and they are there condemning babalawos. Babalawos are better than them. Look at all the prayers they've been doing in Nigeria. They have destroyed the country. They are all liars. And people still don't use their brains. I hope you learned from this. I decided to play it so that you all will hear this. And thank you to that my friend who sent this to me. And thank you for listening. Receive sense. Use your brains. Their prayers do not work with your prayer. That's you connecting with God or God leading you to people who will join you in prayers, not someone who they will tell you can solve your problems. It is only God who solves problems. So that little problems that we're having, people always don't want to go through the problems that they are having. People do not want to go through it. They want someone else to remove it. And it doesn't work like that. You have to be able to bring yourself, you have to be available for God to walk through you. Once you do that, you come out at the other side stronger, better, wiser, and more resilient to be a backbone to others. I hope you learn your lesson from this. May we not be an example in the hands of our enemy.